Last year alone, seniors in the US lost over $3 billion to scams. And here in the Bay Area, I've seen families lose their life savings in just hours. The worst part? These scams are getting smarter, using technology, personal data, and emotional manipulation to fool even the most cautious people. Today, I'm going to walk you through the most common scams targeting seniors right now, share real stories from families, and give you practical steps to protect your loved one before it's too late. Hi, I'm Dale Corpus, a senior transition specialist and real estate expert based in the San Francisco Bay Area. On this channel, I help families navigate senior living transitions, real estate decisions, and everything in between so your loved ones can thrive. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been following me for a while, I'm glad you're part of this community where we make senior care planning easier, less stressful, and more informed. Let's dive in. A client's father in San Jose got a call that his grandson was in jail and needed bail money. The scammer knew his grandson's name, school, and even some family details, all scraped from social media. Panicked, he wired $8,000 before anyone could intervene. By the time the family found out, the money was gone. Unfortunately, this isn't rare. These scams are everywhere, and seniors are prime targets because they often answer phone calls from unknown numbers, trust authority figures, and may not be as familiar with how modern scams work. Tip 1. Know the most common scams. The first step in prevention is awareness. Here are the biggest ones I'm seeing in the Bay Area. Impersonation scams. Someone pretends to be a relative, the IRS, Medicare, or even a police officer. Tech support scams. Pop-ups or calls claiming your computer has a virus and needs immediate remote access. Romance scams. Emotional manipulation over weeks or months to gain trust and request money. Home improvement scams. Fake contractors offering urgent repairs, especially after storms. Tip 2. Set up financial safeguards. Encourage your parents to enable transaction alerts on their bank accounts, set withdrawal limits, or require a second approval for large transfers. Add a trusted contact at the bank who gets notified about unusual activity. One family in Concord stopped a $12,000 wire transfer because the bank called their daughter first, a step they'd arranged months earlier. Tip 3. Create a pause and verify system. Scammers thrive on urgency. They'll say things like, act now or you'll be arrested, or your loved one will be hurt if you don't send money. Teach your parents to hang up. Call a trusted family member or friend to verify the story. Never give out personal info or payment details under pressure. Even a 10-minute pause can prevent disaster. Tip 4. Involve professionals. Consider adding protective layers. Work with a fiduciary or financial advisor who has senior-specific safeguards. Ask banks or credit unions if they offer senior account protections. Use phone call filtering services that block high-risk numbers. Some of my clients in Santa Clara County use services like NomoRobo or their phone provider's spam filter to stop suspicious calls before they even reach their loved one. Tip 5. Keep the conversation going. This isn't a one-time talk. Scammers evolve and new tactics pop up every month. Make it normal for your parents to tell you about strange calls, letters, or emails without feeling embarrassed. Shame is one reason many victims don't report scams. When seniors feel supported instead of judged, they're far more likely to speak up early. The heartbreaking reality is that scammers target seniors because they think they'll be too trusting or too embarrassed to fight back. But with awareness and some simple systems in place, you can help your loved one avoid becoming a victim. Again, here's a recap of what we just talked about. 1. Learn the most common scams. 2. Put financial safeguards in place. 3. Create a pause and verify habit. 4. Involve trusted professionals. 5, keep the conversation going. Before we wrap up, if you found this valuable, I dive even deeper into these topics on my Simplify Senior Transitions podcast, where we talk about real cases, expert advice, and proactive planning for families. You can find it right here on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and other platforms. If your loved one is considering senior living and you need to figure out what to do with their home, let's talk. Schedule a free consultation and learn more about my services at www.simplifyseniortransitions.com. Have a quick question, DM me on Instagram at soldbydale. And if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. I'll see you on the next episode of Sandwich Generation Solutions, powered by the Simplify Senior Transitions podcast.